My friend Jessica was soon to celebrate her 25th birthday. She preferred not to have extravagant celebrations and large gatherings with friends. Instead, she wanted a simple family celebration around the dinner table with salads, cake, and drinks. Just the usual. I spent a long time thinking about what gift to give her because I wanted to find something meaningful for this milestone birthday. The time for soft toys, even the biggest ones, was over. Last year, I gave her a bottle of her favorite perfume, which she treasured, but it was still in good supply, and I didn't want to repeat myself. Her parents were going to get her a new cell phone, so that option fell away. Her laptop worked fine, and she wouldn't let me get her something that expensive anyway, even though I didn't mind. I asked her parents and friends for ideas, but no one had any good suggestions. The day before her birthday, inspiration struck me. Why not give her an inexpensive, symbolic, but meaningful gift? I went through all the photos on my phone and laptop and asked my friends to help gather all the pictures of us together. I printed them out, put them in a special notebook, and wrote a little remembrance next to each photo explaining where it was taken, what was happening in it, and why it was special to us. Her birthday came, and I arrived at her house with a big bouquet of her favorite scarlet roses. Everyone was already gathered in the kitchen, her parents and her younger sister Natalie. Her parents, as always, were happy to see me. I had known them for a long time, but this was only the second time I had met Natalie, who had flown in from out of town for Jessica's birthday. To say Natalie was dressed provocatively would be an understatement. We sat at the table for hours. By evening we had had enough, although there was still cake left. The atmosphere was friendly. Everyone congratulated Jessica and gave her their gifts. She was so touched by my photo album that she wept a little. We stayed up late into the night. Knowing we were going to be up late, they invited me to stay the night. Going home alone at this hour in the city isn't safe, even for a guy. So I stayed. Jessica's parents had long since gone to bed, and Jessica had promised to help me lay out the couch, but she accidentally fell asleep. She had been running around all day, and I forgave her for being so tired. Her little sister Natalie came out, holding a stack of linens. "Here's the bedding. This is where you'll sleep," she said. "Yeah, unfortunately, the two of us won't fit on this little couch," I joked. "Let me help you make it up," Natalie offered. She pulled me aside and started tucking the sheets into the corners of the couch. I could have done it myself, but she insisted on helping, so I just stood there and watched her. When she stood up, without thinking, I leaned over and gave her a quick kiss on the lips. "Hey, pretty boy, easy," she said, without the slightest hint of embarrassment. At this point, I wanted to continue. I was lucky no one heard us. When it was over, we headed to bed.